You are now tuned in to Peach State TV, where any gym is home. www.peachstatehoops.com. Enjoy the show.
You can see right here Bayley Cox going through the beginning of our ball handling workout. The 5'9" guard, 2013. So just a sophomore. He's got a chance to be a pretty good player. Can handle it, can shoot it. And one of the things we talk about in the video that you'll see, a lot of stuff, with her shooting the basketball off the dribble. A good bit of stuff catch and shoot, but I think off the dribble is an area where she's only going to continue to grow and improve her game. And as you can see right here, going through the ball handling stuff too, just continuing to get her skill set tight and working. You can see her head up, her eyes up right there. She goes to Jordan High School, Durham, North Carolina, so right there in a hotbed of basketball. She's a kid who I'm sure will be at a lot of basketball games this season, watching, taking notes, trying to get better. Here's Bayley Cox. You can see us into our first drill here off the move. All we're doing is just one change of direction. We actually call this a freedom drill, where you've got plenty of freedom to do whatever you want in terms of the move. We just want you to switch the move. Sometimes you can see she's going behind her back, between her legs. We'll spin a couple of times, cross over. Just trying to get used to doing some different stuff in the flow of the game. And then right when you get around the free throw line, whatever hand of the basketball is in, that's the side of the rim that you're going to attack. So if you come down and your last change of direction goes from left to right, then you'll finish it from right. You can see right there she goes left to right to finish with her right. You can see us get right in here in the same drill in the format. Now we're just shooting the jumper. We're going to take one more dribble after the free throw line and then pull up here for about an 8 to 10 footer. So you can see her continuing to work on her handle, coming up. Good read there, and then getting inside, planting and knocking it down. One of the things we talked to Cox about wanting to continue to improve and work on at home, doing a good job with the ball in her hands. Anytime you can get the basketball lower, as you continue to grow and develop your game, wanting to get the ball lower and then being able to plant on that inside foot when she comes left, being able to pull up off her left hand with a right-left step to be able to knock it down, save yourself about a half second before the defense recovers. Now you're going to see us just getting to some catch and shoot stuff. You can see her catch the basketball and get it up. One of the things we talked about actually in the workout that I was really excited with her shot, we mentioned good shooters want to make sure they have a high 1 second follow through, knees bent, and their shooting elbow finishes above their eye. Balance elbow as well on the offside. But more important, we feel like, is that shooting elbow so we get the basketball up. And you can see she's doing that. Every single shot at the top looks the same. She's catching the basketball 1-2, elbow finishes up above her eye. She's getting flight, and as a result, you see the ball go in consistently when she shoots it off the catch. So one of the things we talked about with her off the bounce is finishing the same way, and you're going to be able to see in some of these clips that she does just that.
Good, elbow up, knock it down. Knock it down. Good, side of the wing, that's it.
We'll move over here to the left wing. Couple dribbles, and then we're going to pull up. We're going to get into the one dribble in a minute. See her catch the basketball here, good footwork, little shot fake, and then pulls up right there. One of the things we actually talked about, and it was neat, we had a guy who plays basketball, headed overseas from the Durham area, who was down on the other end of the floor actually getting some work in. And, we had just talked about the reason why we shoot the pull-up here as opposed to a floater. I like the floater, obviously, as a shot. I feel like it's a tougher shot in women's basketball just because so much of the floater is based on once you get your feet planted, your shoulder strength and being able to get the basketball up. Derrick Rose, obviously, in the Chicago Bulls, I think is going to be one of the preeminent guys in the league over the next 10 years if he stays healthy with that shot. But I just feel like it's an easier shot for a female basketball player if she can get into the lane and pull up. And then there was another guy down there playing in college who wasn't as big as the guy going overseas, and he was better suited for the pull-up than he was for the floater. So we're always trying to make sure we're working and getting better and taking notes from those who have been where we want to send these kids.
What if you miss it?
You see us now back on the right side, still with the 2 dribble pull-up and then the knockdown. So we're still getting that work in. You can see our footwork continues to improve throughout the course of the drill, and she does a good job of just knocking down shots. I think, we talk a lot about what we want to see kids improve, and I do think that's very important. But we also want to make sure we're giving credit to what it is that they're currently doing. She's going to catch it here and put it in for us. She does a good job of just making shots. At this point, she had been in the gym all day for a camp that we had all afternoon, and then was able to come back behind us with the workout and still be in a position to knock down shots. Now you're going to see us get to the one dribble. And now she's able to pull up at 15 feet as opposed to getting into the 8 to 10 foot range. We're actually getting our shots right there around where the free throw line is. She beats a defender. The second line is coming up the floor instead of just over. So she's got to look at trying to get that thing off quick. She's been able to do that.
Good, B. Keep pulling. This is good stuff. There it is. Good, good. Good, B.
Now you're going to see, actually, if you watch her feet, it's a little bit different than what we have been doing. She catches. Now she's jab stepping. And most of the time when we talk about a jab, especially for younger kids, you talk about jab and then come back to square and then jab again. And why that's obviously something we still continue to teach. One of the things that we've been talking about lately is jabbing. And then if you don't get a read from the defender, which is what we're assuming here, the defender doesn't move, then you just step over their top hip. Right, so now you've got them already, your shoulders in their body, hips in their body, and then you just finish the step and step around. Once again, it's more of an advanced move, but it's something that you're seeing more and more of on both sides of the basketball here over the past couple of years.
Good.